This is a warning. The video is in fun and should not be taken seriously. And I really don't mean anything by it, but I'm also warning you, by me dissecting this person's room, you will no longer be able to unsee what I show you. Please enjoy this video. So I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and it seems so-so. Today we're going to talk about the background in a lot of streamers' videos and people that post things on YouTube and Facebook, or when they do reviews, things like that. I don't have any issues with setups. People are different. They're going to have different things. They're going to have different things set up. I mean, mine's a mess. It's an organized mess, but it's still a mess. But I do feel personally attacked when I hear statements like, you know, Funko Pops are cop-out, or there's issues with, like, lights and things like that, which I get. I mean, it's overdone to death, but it doesn't give you the right to shit on someone, to shit on other people, to make yourself feel better. Let's get started, shall we? So I randomly picked someone's video to dissect. Let me see. This one. This is from GamerHeavens. Is this setup clean? Yes. Yes, it is. Is it confusing? Yes. Yes, it is. I believe it's in the middle of an identity crisis, and someone needs to, like, stand up and say something about it. First, why is the light facing the camera? Why? Like, who does that? I mean, would I be okay with a guy just standing behind me holding a flashlight, just pointing it right behind me? It's not even to the back of me. It's above. It's distracting. It's crazy. The camera angle. Jesus. You don't need other people to look down on you. Like, if I did a video like this, could I? Yes, absolutely. The idea is to be centered framed in the center. Granted, I move around a lot. Very fidgety, moving around, doing stuff. I don't know if it's his hair that he has to show off. That's probably what he spent most of his time on. Maybe it's to show off his, like, garage sale room, which we'll get into in a little bit. We'll pick out key points, focus in on them, talk about each one. I like things symmetrical, like the symmetry of a face, like how a landscape should look, where it's just symmetrical all around. But this is not symmetrical at all. You have way too much going on one side, not enough on the other. Are there things to look at? Yes. But they're just all over the place. You have geometric shapes in the background that just confuse me. The flag with his logo and stuff on the bottom corner is just... I can't tell where my eye is supposed to focus. It's all over the place. I thought the sole purpose was to focus on the person talking, to understand, you know, connect with them a little bit. Not to be just your eye is wandering all over the place the whole time. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at the reflection in the TV, the mini Christmas tree, the retro arcade consoles, anything. I can't tell where to go. Maybe that's why I'm lost. The color scheme is good. Like, I see the teal and the purple and stuff like that. Mine has purple. It's fine. It's more of a purple black. The LED lights on the back of the table, that looks good. It's organized, but it's not organized the way I would like it to be. Let's talk about the retro arcade consoles. They're not in any order. They are all over the place. look for a controller and tell me the order that it's in. Personally, you can either go by date, as in the first consoles all the way down to current, or all the way up to current, or you can just, you know, keep the systems together instead of literally all over the place. Wherever you could put something, I'm gonna put something. God, the shapes bother me so much. So the shapes, if your thing is a square, awesome, go for a square. Clearly mine's a hexagon, fine, that's okay too. But when you start mixing in different shapes and things like that, it gets confusing. You have the board in the background that has God knows what written there. I'm assuming it probably future videos and things like that. The painting that's in the background of the stormtroopers, which I'm assuming that that's what this room's based on, is stormtroopers, equally as confusing. Like I said, the light takes everything away. The monitor on the side, could it be functional? Yes. Do I like it there? No. My eye is not focusing on one particular point. Maybe it's just me. My eye focuses straight on that light in the back of the video. That's it. That's all I can see. That's all I'm looking at the whole time. Occasionally I'll wander around and look at controllers, and then I'm back to that light. So shouldn't that be the focus? Shouldn't that be where you should be? Or maybe the coolest stuff? Maybe hang up the flag right behind, center frame, behind you. I don't know. But then you wouldn't know what to do with the bottom space. Maybe it's because the camera's too high. There's so many issues with this. So many. And they just keep piling up on each other. In all seriousness, this video is just for fun. Granted, I've talked a lot of stuff about him, said some things, but it wouldn't be things I wouldn't say to him as a person anyway. But it did give me an opportunity to play with the editing software, see how things work out. I don't know if I'll be making videos like this again, as in, you know, edited videos and stuff. I might due to my internet speed, but GamerHeaven is actually someone I work with. We talk all the time. Check him out if you haven't. He does video game reviews. He's really funny. It's good times. But that's pretty much all I have to say. So I will see you later.